If you're like I used to be, you might consider yourself a yeller. And as we move into the summer and there's going to be less structure because we're not doing school as much during the summer, if at all, there are lots more opportunities for you to feel overwhelmed and a lot more opportunities to yell. So I would like to give you a very short, very brief kind of mini masterclass on how to stop yelling this summer. Hi, my name is Emily Brown, and I'm a life coach for Catholic homeschooling moms who want to have more peace, more calm, more self-control, and learn how to connect more with their kids. You can learn all about my work in Happy Holy Mama, which is my life coaching membership for Catholic homeschooling moms, with a link below this video. But for now, let's go ahead and talk about how to stop yelling this summer. I have found that there's one main reason why moms yell, and that's because you feel overwhelmed. And there are 3 different reasons that moms feel overwhelmed. First is going to be unwanted behavior. That's typically someone else's unwanted behavior, or sometimes it's your own unwanted behavior. But unwanted behavior is one of the reasons moms tend to feel overwhelmed. The second reason is typically having to do with time or time management. You might feel overwhelmed because you feel like you have too much to do and not enough time, or you are worried about how much time something is going to take because of the unwanted behavior that you're probably going to have to deal with as you're trying to get those things done. The unwanted behavior, the management of time or the lack thereof are 2 really big reasons why moms feel overwhelmed and end up yelling. The third reason, though, is the first 2 kind of lumped together, and that has to do with what you're telling yourself about you and what you think you're capable of. If you don't think you're capable of something, if you feel like you are inadequate in some way to handle other people's unwanted behavior or your own, or to be able to handle time in a way that is really productive and useful for you and your family, then the stories you're telling yourself are going to be the third thing that's going to cause you to feel really overwhelmed. It's just your own stories, your own mindset about you, your own limitations. And so I want to give you 2 things to try this summer to stop yelling and to feel more self-controlled and more peaceful in your home. All right, the first thing I want you to try is inserting a pause. I know it sounds really simple, but it's actually super challenging because one of the reasons that you yell is because you're rushing in. So what this is going to cause you to do is to slow down, to take that life-giving breath of the Holy Spirit, to release all of the tension from your body, which is going to help you take your high emotional state and bring it down, and it's going to help you kick your intellect back into gear, which is going to help you respond intentionally. So the first thing you're going to need to do is put in a pause before you respond. And again, I know this sounds so simple, but if you're here and you're watching this video, I can pretty much guarantee you're not pausing before you're responding. And that's one of the big reasons that you're yelling. All right, the second thing I want you to do is make a slight mindset shift. Now, this is going to be a very simple mindset shift. It's a new thought I'm going to invite you to try on, but it's very powerful. So right now you might be thinking, I don't know how to handle this. This is too hard. This shouldn't be happening. They shouldn't be acting like this. I shouldn't be acting like this. Whatever your thoughts are, you are believing that whatever is happening around you or even happening inside of your own mind and body is beyond your control. It's beyond something you can handle. And so the mindset shift that I want you to practice during the pause that you are going to start inserting from this moment forward, I want you to start believing the thought, or at least practicing the thought, I can do hard things. I know it sounds so simple, but if you are overreacting, feeling overwhelmed, and yelling at anyone in your life, including yourself, it's because you are believing that you cannot do this hard thing that is in front of you or that is likely to come later. And so we need to insert the pause and practice the belief, I can do hard things. And mama, if you are a mother, which you must be if you're sitting here watching this video, if you are a mom, I guarantee you can do hard things. And if you're a yeller, I can pretty much guarantee you believe you can't. Inserting a pause and supporting yourself with this simple mindset shift is going to be the way that you calm down, you feel more in control, and you feel more capable. You feel less anxious and more in control. And when you feel more capable and more in control and less overwhelmed, that's when you stop yelling. Now, I know you have lots and lots of specific circumstances that are running through your head right now where you're thinking this isn't going to work because one reason or another, and you're going to have lots of what ifs and what abouts and lots of questions you have, which is why you need a coach. So please come and join me in the Happy Holy Mama membership right now. We're about to start our summer LOVIN program where we're going to dive deep into those 3 areas where you're feeling overwhelmed. We're going to organize your brain so you can organize your life. I'm going to teach you fantastic time management skills and proven self-coaching techniques and emotional regulation skills and tools so that you can start enjoying your kids, rest really, really well this summer, and prepare for the new school year. Summer LOVIN is also going to include our planning week, which is going to happen in July, and that's going to be an entire week where I teach you how to organize your upcoming school year and how to support yourself so that you can prevent burnout throughout the year, and you get a fantastic community of Catholic homeschooling moms who are doing this work right alongside you, praying for you and cheering you on. So come join us in Happy Holy Mama right now. I have a special offer for new members, and you can get all the details for that in the link below this video. And while you're down there, please like and subscribe to this channel so that you can get notified every single month when I release new life coaching content geared specifically to your Catholic homeschooling lifestyle. I hope you have a fantastic week. I'm praying for you. God bless.